Okay, so it's wash day, and I decided that I might as well show you guys something new that I picked up recently. I was going to work and couldn't find any of my headbands, you know, the stretchy headbands that go all the way around your head. Couldn't find any of those, so I figured might as well make one. Okay, so this is how you do a braided headband. Flip your hair to one side. Make sure that your hair is detangled, properly detangled. I like to finger detangle mine. Once it's flipped over, take a small chunk. You guys see that? Take a small chunk of it with your hands and just separate them and make a big plait. Just a plait. Doesn't have to be fancy. Doesn't have to be neat. No one will notice. Okay. Braid from top to bottom. Tightly as you can because you want it to stretch the hair all the way down. Wait for it, wait for it. Braid it, braid it. There's a lot of conditioner in my hair. This is a wash and go. Judge, if you will. Okay. So once you get to the bottom, just make sure that it's stretched as far as it can go. And to double check that I've done it right for the length of the braid, I like to pull on it just to see if there's any spring. Then you probably need to make it tighter. So see that? No spring, it's not bouncing back up. I did what I could. Alright, and then put your hair back to the way you want it. This is the way that I'm going to wear it out. Put it back this way. Take the braid in one hand and wrap it over the hair, like so. Wrap it over up here. I'll tuck this behind my ear and bring it over hither. Just measure it to the other side of your head to make sure it'll reach. Mine will reach. Okay. Leave that braid alone. Then flip your hair over to the other side. Take another chunk, like so. Now here's the kicker. You're going to connect these two braids. So the point of measuring it over is to make sure that your braids will connect. Like so. Mira. This one goes over the hair and into the beginning of this braid. See? Wait, a little closer. Over the hair into this area right here. Can you see that? So I'm holding on to the end of this. Dang it, this hair's in the way. I'm holding on to the end of this braid and putting it into the beginning of the second braid. Okay. Now from there, it'll be kind of like your cornrow, and it just makes sure that that end of the braid is in the beginning of the second one. So when you split the hair in three, just attach that extra piece to the third. Okay. My hair has been split like so, and I'm still holding on to that first braid. And now we braid them all together. And again, just make sure that the excess hair doesn't get into the second braid that you're doing, because that'll cause snags and snaps, and we don't want to lose any hair unnecessarily. Okay. Braid that all the way down to the bottom again. It's like freshly washed hair is a magnet for braids. It's ridiculous. Okay. Braid it all the way down, all the way down. Like so. Okay. Once you have that braid at the bottom, what you're going to do as we typically do, swirl it around our fingers, create a little curl. Not that it matters because it won't be able to be seen once you're done. So, swirl it around the fingers. So you've created braid number 1 for your headband, right there. This time you're going to take braid number 2, wrap it again around and above the hair, and connect it to the other side. See how that works? Now you have 2 braids. And I got conditioner on my forehead. Wrap it around like so. Rest it here. Take a bobby pin, or if you have like special clips and whatnot that you like to put in your hair, pin it up right there so it can stay. And now I'll fluff my hair out. Nicely fluffed. And I'm good to go. My hair is in a headband, out of my face. I don't have to deal with flyaways and such. So, that's your braided headband. You can wear it with whatever styles you want. It goes really, really well. I would say this is for longer hair, or if you have small head and short hair, that works too. Yeah, that's it. That's all I have.